Looks so weird with the purple, or like blue, purple, gray lipstick and my pink tongue. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're already subscribed. My name is Marin and I like to make kind of like self-improvement videos. They're usually psychology or philosophy inspired, but not always. I also like to document my pole dancing journey. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I should actually include in the intro that I like to do beauty videos as well, because I've been doing quite a few beauty videos lately. So yeah, I also do beauty videos, because today's gonna be kind of like a beauty video, I guess. Not really, I mean kind of. I mean, it is beauty related, but I'm more doing it because it's more of a like catch up with me kind of a video. I get to like tell you guys updates in my life, but at the same time I'm also doing something. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it because usually these videos are pretty long. So I'm just gonna talk and do my makeup. So one of the reasons why I'm actually doing this is partly because this whole week, as I'm filming this is the week where I'm posting like videos every day, and so I've been really busy with like filming and editing videos. And now I realize I'm going to Oslo, like the capital of Norway, for a week, and so I need content pre-filmed for when I go to Oslo. And I'm going to Oslo on Saturday, so all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, I gotta film content. And like, I don't know, I'm filming this because it's kind of like an easy video to make, but I also do want to give you guys some updates on my life and stuff and just chat with you guys, you know. But yeah, I'm going to Oslo, which is exciting. I have most of my friends, actually all my friends except one friend. Well, no, there's some friends that live other places in Norway, but a lot of my friends do live in Oslo. Or actually, I think 3 or 4 of them. But I have like, I think 6 friends here in Norway that are actually like really good friends. But that's all I need. I don't need like a shit ton of friends. In Canada I have way more like acquaintances and friends and stuff, but I don't know. I don't need like a bunch. I wish I had more around the area where I'm living right now, but everyone like moved away. That's why I'm like kind of like a loner when I'm here. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to film some other content than this, because I don't know, I want to post more psychology and philosophy videos. Those usually take more work than just videos like this and like, you know, beauty videos, just because actually other than my hair videos take a long time to edit and stuff, because it's like a bunch of footage and time lapses and shit. But anyways, I want to do more inspiring videos, motivational, you know, psychology, philosophy kind of videos, because I don't know, I miss that too. I feel like my videos lately haven't been that, but they're coming. They're coming! Yeah, I actually have a little thing here just of things to remind myself to talk about, so I have something to go on. So the next point I put is how I'm doing. I feel like doing pretty well, even though like I don't have a job or anything yet, but like I'm happier. Like I feel like I've had, like I said in my last video that I posted, which was the TMI tag, I think. I said, you know, I've actually had some really happy moments, and when I think of it, like I feel like I haven't had moments like that in a long time, and that's so sad, but it's also not motivational, but like motivating for myself to know that I'm starting to have those moments again. I don't know what it is. I have a few theories. I think that living, not being in downtown in a city is kind of good for me right now, considering I went for all that shit this summer, and like I have more time to sit and reflect on my life than I did when I was in the city, and I always was hanging out with someone or like going somewhere, you know. And I'm not pole dancing right now because of my shoulder injury, which I'm gonna post a video about that actually sometime. I have already filmed it. So I'm just not doing much other than filming videos and like stuff like that. And so it's kind of nice in a way. Like I feel like I've had time to reflect now on my life, and I've come to terms with the fact that I might not be working for a little while, which I was really scared of before, but I think I'm gonna go back to school next fall. Depends really. Okay. Backtrack a little bit. So I actually am applying for, after I film this video, I'm gonna apply for these flight attendant jobs. There's 2 jobs that I've found, because there's not that many airlines in Norway and not that many jobs available, and I found 2 jobs that they have vacancies or like openings for flight attendant in SAS, or like Scandinavian Airlines, and one in Widerøe, it's this other airline in Norway. And one of them is based in Oslo, the other one doesn't say where it's based, like it's an open application I guess. But I am really excited for that. hopefully I can get the job because I love airplanes, as you guys know. And so basically I've just come to terms with the fact that I don't know where I'm gonna be half a year from now, but now it's not as stressful because now I live at home and it's not like I have to pay rent every month and like, oh, I have all these obligations. So even if I, you know, ideally I want to start working soon, right? Like I don't want to not work for too long, but at the same time I'm not scared. If that were to happen, I know that I have YouTube to keep me busy. That's kind of like, if I didn't have YouTube right now, I feel like I would actually be more down because it actually gives me something to do. It's like, oh, I have to post a video today, you know, and it gives me something to do. Not that it's work. What? I'm filming! I just turned into a total bitch with my mom. Are you guys like that with your family? Like, I don't even know who that was. Now I got totally off track. Oh yeah, I was saying not that YouTube is like work. Who could that be on the phone? Like who wants to get a hold of me? I was saying that it's not like YouTube is like work in the sense like, oh my god, I have to work, but it is kind of like something that keeps me going. I have some sort of a schedule, or actually not really that structured schedule, but it's still something. I have an obligation to myself and to you guys to post. And so, I don't know, it kind of does keep me going in a way and does make me feel like happier in that sense, even now that I'm not working, because if I was not working and I had like nothing to do other than like do nothing, I would be down. Like, I'm the kind of person, I need to keep myself busy, and believe it or not, posting all these videos actually keeps me quite busy. I wish I could get on a better sleep schedule though, but that's actually another topic I kind of wanted to talk about. Fuck. Is that I suck at sleep. I swear to god I could sleep 12 hours every night. I'm not even joking. Once I'm asleep, I'm like addicted. I can't stop. Like, and I'm the kind of person that really want to get up early and be productive, but I just can't. I just like keep sleeping because I feel like I'm addicted to sleep. And I feel like some people don't understand that. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes I've questioned, what if I'm actually like, I don't know it, but I actually have like, because they say people that are depressed or have, I think it's called dysthymia, or something. It's a milder form of depression, so it's almost like functional depression, that they like to sleep more. And that's kind of sad to think of, but sometimes I think, what if I have something like that? And that's why I do that, and maybe there is some quick fix to it, I don't know, like, and it just becomes this vicious cycle of me sleeping in too late, especially now that I have jet lag. Like today, mind you, I was up till like 3 or 4, and then I slept until 3 o'clock, like PM. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna sleep, like I can do all the stuff I want to do in this short amount of time, even though, yeah, I keep putting off doing this job application because I keep not getting up when I say I'm gonna get up, and it's just stupid. And I keep watching videos on tips to like get better at like getting up in the morning, but I keep not being able to do it. It's so annoying. Oh, hello, there's a pimple. And so yeah, let me know if any of you guys have the same problem. I know that my brother also has that problem. So, I don't know, it's both me and him. But not everyone I meet has that problem. Like, my one friend, she used to be my roommate, if you're watching this, hi, Rachel. She just got up pretty easily early in the morning. I'm like, how? It's annoying because I feel like that's the one, if I had one habit that I could change about myself, that would be the one habit. And that would be the one habit that would actually drastically change my life. Because if I got up early, I would feel like I'd gotten all the stuff done that I wanted to get done, because I never feel like I get all the shit done that I want to get done in a day. And so that kind of feeds into my sometimes feeling of failure, and so it just becomes this stupid fucking cycle. And yeah. Like, I'm supposed to post a video today, and I am going to. I know I'm gonna get it done. I haven't edited it finished yet, and it's like, I think almost 6 o'clock PM, and I want to have it done before like 12, and believe it or not, editing a video can take a really long time. Anyways, I don't want to complain though, because like, I'm not in that complaining mood really. I'm actually, like I said, doing a lot better, feeling way more positive, and just like, I don't know. I wonder if it is also me being freshly single, and like, I feel like I've gone through a lot of the like, heartbreak emotions, so I'm not like sad about it. It was also, you know, my decision to break up with this guy, and so maybe I just, you know, when you get out of a relationship and you kind of remember, you kind of miss yourself. I don't know if that's just me, but like, I kind of miss me. And now I've had so much time by myself, and I used to, you know, I used to live with him, right? And like, I'd always have someone around me. He definitely let me get me time and stuff like that, but at the same time, there was always someone there. And like, yes, I have my mom around here at home, and my dad, when he's home, he's not home all the time because he's a pilot. I don't know, it was different. Like, I feel like I missed me, and now I have me again, and I don't know, like, I feel like I'm so ready to be single, and I am single, but like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's why I'm happy, because like, after a while, I feel weird talking about my relationship on here, and he might be watching this, but whatever. I mean, I'm not talking shit or anything, so, but like, I kind of knew that I should break up with him for like a while. Who was it, Mom? I was like, who the fuck wants to contact me? Okay. And I would forget what I was saying in my video.
Aww.
I'm still filming. I'm just doing my makeup on video. Yes. Sorry, I was just talking to my mom and kind of lost my train of thought, so I had to watch the video clip of where I ended. What I was saying is, I kind of knew that for a while that, not too long, but like I knew for a little while that, you know, I should break up with him or whatever, and so maybe it was really hard for me to make that decision because I still really care about him. It just wasn't the right match for whatever reason. I don't have to go into detail about why. Some people just realize they don't match or whatever, and so I think maybe now that I made the decision. We kept living together 2 months after, like, I technically broke up or whatever, and that one really nice. We're really civil and we're still on good terms and stuff, but like, I think that now that I finally have time, you know, by myself, I have time to like rediscover myself and like also just not even just reflect upon the relationship, but just reflect upon everything. Now that I'm not always hanging out with friends and stuff, I'm not, you know, like I said, always going somewhere and doing something, pole dancing, school, whatever it may be, going out with friends. I don't have anyone to go out with here, and so it's just like I don't have as much stuff to keep me distracted. I think that's exactly what it is, I think. And so I have more time to actually sit and reflect upon my life, and yeah, I don't know, I feel like maybe that's why I'm feeling happier, because I just have more time to like remove myself from my own life that I lived over there in Canada. I have more time to reflect upon all the different relationships, friendships, and like romantic that I've had and stuff, and just like the person that I've become now due to stuff I've been through, positive and bad. Like, I'm just talking about generally my whole, because I experienced so much over there in Canada, and I've just had time to reflect on and be grateful for all that I experienced. And so yeah, I don't know, that turned pretty deep, but yeah, I just feel like I'm finally starting to like become the same than me that I felt like, oh god, that I felt like I like lost a little bit. I don't know how. I think maybe just because I was always like go, 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 and these things were happening that I went through in the summer that I'm sorry that I keep mentioning them and I can't talk about them. It's just something really intimate that I can't like talk about or whatever. I can probably later on, I just don't want to open up about it yet. And I just feel like I just got lost in the sauce a little. Like, it was almost like scary. You know, but now that I'm not in school, I don't have much else to do than create, like to make videos, which is really therapeutic. Taking a long video, sorry, I should do my makeup. Taking like a long video and then editing it is like making order out of chaos. I think that's why I kind of like making YouTube videos, just the pure like editing part of it. It's like you're taking something chaotic and creating order, and that's something that I like. It's almost like cleaning a messy room. It's so satisfying, and I don't know how I just ended up on that topic, but yeah, I don't know. I feel weird opening up about these things, but I also want to be that person and that YouTube channel that does that, because like I follow people that are really open about things, and those are the people I can relate the most to, or like that I like the most, because I don't like seeing channels, you know, like channels that just seem to have like a perfect life and they don't really talk about when they don't have a perfect life. I just find that kind of unrealistic. I mean, maybe there are some people like that, but like I always have wanted to be just like true and honest on my channel, whether that be through hard times as in this summer and maybe even like the past year, but mostly this summer. And I've been honest with you guys, and there was like a time this summer where I wasn't really posting that much, and that was because like I just felt oopsie drained and shit like that, and that's okay. I don't know, I'm like going off on a tangent as per usual, but I feel so like, I don't know, it's like everything's come full circle now that I'm back here and like I'm thinking and reflecting. That's kind of why I moved back, I think, deep down inside, is because I needed to just, whether I end up going back there or not. I just needed to regroup and reconfigure and process everything that's happened. And I felt like I couldn't do that while I was on go 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 mode, which is like, I've been on go 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 mode since like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, since I came into the IB diploma program. I've been on go 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 mode. Anyways, I don't know, I want to move on to the next topic and also tell you guys what I'm gonna do with my makeup today. Usually I do like these 3 colors, like a basic look, but I actually want to try a more dark smoky look. I haven't done a look like that in so long, so I have no idea how it's gonna look on me. Plus, me and my friend Sarah are gonna do like photo shoots, and we're gonna do one where I have like dark makeup on. And so I haven't done like really dark, crazy makeup in a long time, so I'm gonna try that, like black eyeshadow today. So that will be interesting. So I'm also, by the way, not getting ready for anything. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, it's like 6 o'clock and I'm not going anywhere. I might go for a walk, but like, I'm not putting on makeup to go for a walk in my tiny small town. So it's kind of funny. It's just like, why am I even doing this? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I am kind of like trying out this makeup look for the photo shoot, so yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about actually is I feel like the older I get, the more urge I have to be creative. Like, I keep finding really cool like dance choreographies, like expressive lyrical or contemporary dance, and I'm like, fuck, I really want to get better at dancing, like choreography and like expressing myself. And I also kind of want to get more into like photography or something. So like, I never used to have those like urges. I mean, I did kind of, like, I've actually found some old like attempted poetry or lyrics of mine, which really sucks. It's so bad and so sad because I used to be such a sad little kid. But yeah, I want to do more like creative stuff, and in that regard I kind of want to make more creative videos. Like, I'm gonna put some videos in the description bar, and I better fucking remember to do it because sometimes I forget. Click for Taz, I've mentioned her on my channel before. She does like spoken word poetry, and I'm not sure if I would write my own spoken word poetry, even though I do want to learn how to do that too. But I want to have either me make spoken word poetry or have someone collaborate with me and make the poetry, and then I want to make like a video to match the poem or whatever. Click for Taz has a lot of videos like that where she has like spoken word poetry like playing, and then she like films clips to match it. It's almost like, it's not a music video, but it's like almost like a poetry music video. I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know, I just want to do more creative stuff like with video, and also I want to do more like photo shoots and like, you know, cool stuff. Like, the idea me and my friend have now is, I don't know if I should say it, but it's kind of like a yin-yang thing. Well, there, I said it. And it's her idea, actually, my friend Sarah. She might come on the channel soon, actually. It's kind of like a yin-yang theme that we're gonna do, and it's gonna be in a forest, and it's just like, it's fun to work on projects like this. Like, it makes me happy just like creating. I'm realizing more and more that I want to like learn how to create more, and I don't know what that comes from, if it's because I'm doing this like self-discovery thing, or if it's because I'm doing YouTube and I'm like, okay, like I want to create more, because like, believe it or not, YouTube is a creative outlet. Some people don't think it's much work or stuff like that, but it's like editing and stuff like that. It's actually like pretty creative when you start doing things like inserting clips, and like, it is a creative process because you got to come up with ideas, and like, yeah. Okay, this is gonna go so bad. I don't use black like ever, and black is like, I don't know. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna look so weird. I don't know. I don't like dark makeup on me anymore. Black is so sketchy. Like, if you fail, it's so obvious. I'm just gonna fast forward for the eyeshadow because I've been talking for a while now. Okay, I pretty much finished my eyeshadow. I look really weird right now, but I'm gonna actually go do my eyeliner in the mirror in the bathroom because it's kind of hard to do it with like this. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be right back. So yeah. Okay, so I finished my eyeliner. So I'm gonna do my mascara. Jesus Christ. And let's see what else I'm gonna talk about. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys about my plans. I think I kinda did, but basically my plan now is, depending on how this flight attendant thing goes, I might go back to school next fall, or I might do flight attending for a couple of years, depending on, like I said, how that goes. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of content with that. Like, I ain't got no problem with that. And I don't know, I'm just more come to terms with whatever happens, and I know I'm not gonna end up, you know, on the streets or something stupid like that. Like, it's almost like I feel like I've gone with this fear, like I said in my last video, or the TMI tag one, I'll link it in the description, where I just talk about how I have this fear of failure, or it's almost like I feel like some disaster is gonna happen. And I'm just realizing now, I think now that I'm at home, I'm more grounded, and I realize I'm not gonna end up on the street, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna happen. And so I don't know what this fear of mine is, and now I feel like I'm realizing that. And you know, like, I don't know, like, stupid shit, like I'm so scared of my student loan and stuff, and I'm like, if worse comes to worse, if I, you know, whatever, really can't pay it a month for a 2 or something like that, like I haven't found a job yet, I know I'll probably get help from my family, like that's one of, like, the last option, kind of, but like I know, like, I'm not gonna end up on the streets, so I don't know what the fuck I'm so scared of, you know what I mean? Like, what am I so scared of? That's what I feel like anxiety is, kind of, is just like this irrational fear of something going wrong, and you know what I mean? And it's just stupid. Anyways, I don't know what that came from, but I was talking about, I think, future plans, and oh yeah, I was saying I've come to terms with whatever happens, and like it probably won't be a disaster. So basically, just calm your fucking tits, Marin. Or not Marin, anxiety. Which is just a little part of me. Doesn't define me. And then I've almost covered everything. But one thing I kind of touched upon it, but not really. I'm gonna make a whole video on this, but I kind of want to talk about getting out of a rut, because I think that we all kind of sometimes get into like a rut, which is basically a spot where you feel like you're like almost like not yourself, and like you just seem to just stay put in this like negative spot, and like you might not feel like yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be like depression or any like an actual like disorder or like diagnosable thing, but we all get into dark places sometimes, and we all get into ruts, and like it's kind of hard to get out of them. I'm gonna make a full video about this, but I want to talk about some of my tips that I can just think of off the top of my head that help, and that's probably partly the reason why I'm feeling happier now. And one of the biggest ones, I think, is changing your environment, and that can be in so many different ways. It could be your physical environment, even things like changing your room around. That's partly why I've been decluttering and stuff, both at home here and in Canada before I left. But it could also be changing who you hang out with, or, you know, start volunteering somewhere and meeting new friends and meeting new people. Or it could be traveling. You don't even have to change your actual like environment at home, but like traveling. I think what it does when you change your environment is it actually like changes how you think, because when you're seeing new things, meeting new people, you're literally thinking of new things. You're not stuck in the same area, even if it's like the same city, you know, you're not stuck in the same area where you've had these negative thoughts, if that makes sense. That's partly why it was really important for me when I came back to my room here in Norway, for me to completely declutter it. There's gonna be a video on that, by the way. Declutter my room, get rid of all the stuff that doesn't spark joy. Yes, I've read the KonMari method book. You know, just get rid of all this negative energy, basically. And I find that you can do the same, just even if you just rearrange your room, like move your bed around. I find that it just makes me think new thoughts because your environment is different. And I think that's exactly what it does. I think that's why I like traveling so much. Oh god, my battery's going low. Fuck! I think that's partly why I love traveling so much on airplanes, is because it's a new environment like all the time. So that's one of the biggest things you can do, and like I said, that could be so many different ways. Yeah, I guess just change. That could even be like changing your hair, changing how you look. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like even once I changed my hair to this light color, like I'm just a little bit different now. Like, I don't know, like I'm not, my hair isn't the same as it was when I went through all the traumatic shit this summer. Cause I changed this hair right before I came back to Norway, and it sounds stupid and like insignificant, but why do you think people, when they go through tough shit, they fucking dye their hair red? There's this meme, I'm gonna insert it here. It's something like, if a girl is going for her red hair phase, watch out, cause she's going for some tough shit or something like that. There's a reason why people do that, you know? It's because it helps. Like, it helps in some weird way. And so that's one of my biggest tips. Another one is what I like to, oops, oh for fuck's sake, is what I like to call back to basics. Sorry, I'm gonna have to just concentrate on this. Another tip I have is what I like to call back to basics, and it's basically back to basics. It's like things like eating good food, sleeping enough, exercising, and it doesn't have to be like crazy exercising. It could be just going for walks, which is honestly something I should do after I film this video, looking like a fucking goth girl. Just kidding. Platina or like really light blonde goth girl. But yeah, back to basics. So basically just the basics, like things that like you don't realize are gonna, and being social, like the basics is basics, like basic human needs. Focus on that. If you can't focus on anything else, focus on, you know, back to basics. And then the third one, and I think honestly these three are the biggest ones. Maybe that's what my video should be. I might honestly post that video before I post this one when I think of it, so I'm gonna link it in the description bar below if I've already posted it by the time this video comes out. But the third one is indulge in your passions, and so basically indulge in your hobbies, and that is not things that are kind of addictive don't count. So for example, unless you're making money off of it or something, like making videos, things like playing video games I wouldn't count as like passions. I'm talking more about things where you create something. So for example, if you have a YouTube channel where you post videos of you gaming, that counts because you're creating videos. I watched a video actually about the distinguish between your passions and addictions. I'm gonna link that one down below. It's a really good video, you should watch it. But basically, indulge in your passions, and that would be something creative, something where you're, you know, for me it's pole dancing, YouTube, dance in general, just something that isn't an addiction. I don't know. Because that will inevitably give you kind of like meaning in your life, if that makes sense. I think that's why my YouTube channel is really making me happy right now. Creating videos, it could be painting, any kind of hobby, playing guitar, indulging in your passions is gonna give you that meaning back, you know. The back to basics things is just basic biology. If you get enough sleep, you're less likely to get down because you can think more clearly and so on and so forth. Whereas the indulging in your passion is more likely to give you meaning in your life, if that makes sense. And then the change in environment is just to refresh your thoughts. I don't know. I hope that made sense. I'm just gonna finish my makeup and then film my outro because my battery's about to die and I'm almost done. So yeah. Hey guys, so I am done. All I did more was I did some contour, which I like never do and it looks really bad. And I did my lip, and I actually extended my eyebrows. I don't really usually draw my eyebrows in anymore. This is totally fucking viewfinder! I forgot to stop it, sorry. This is totally out of my comfort zone. I don't usually do dark makeup like this. I feel like I look weird. I also feel like the lighting makes me look really bad. I don't know why I have this. Oh my god. This this makes me look way better. Why did I have my light on? It's like a yellow light. Beach. Oh my god! I'm so stupid! Don't you think this looks better? Because I have yellow light right above me, or I had yellow light right above me, so... But I mean, at least now you get to see what it looks like. I might go out and film and insert the clip here. I might go out and film in semi-daylight. It's not really daylight out right now. I'll show you guys. It's actually, well, it's daylight, but it's fucking cloudy. Also, I don't really like the curls. I don't know. I had them in braids yesterday. But I mean, maybe you guys like this. I don't know. It's different. It's kind of gothic, I think, except I have blonde hair, but it's not too bad. You guys let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, whether it be for the chatting or for the makeup. It gets too, I never know this phrase because I have stoner friends and they keep saying two birds stoned at once, and that's not the correct saying. Two birds... You know what I mean. It gets two things done at once. If someone comes here to watch the Get Ready With Me's for chatting and catching up, then that's cool. Or if they come just for the makeup, that's cool too. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys liked it, and maybe you like the look, I don't know. Follow me on Instagram at MariaChristina if you wanna follow me there. I'm gonna try to post more there. I kind of feel like I haven't been doing that, but I'm gonna try to post more. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Bye.